Hello everybody, it's Merrill. It is April 19th, 2019, and I am heading over to the Bronx to Ferry Point Park, a park that has never let me down. There is so much history there, and there is also so much trash that's there. I call it the Dos Equis of New York parks because it is the most interesting park in New York, but it also has a lot of beer caps. So double meaning for Dos Equis. So if the title The Dos Equis of New York Parks does not have your attention, check this out. March 15th, 2019.
I like the sound of that. It's surface, but surface heat. Oh, look at this. What the hell is this?
Then more recently, I found a Colonial British coin.
I just found something old and unbelievable. I don't know what this is. Old coin of some sort.
So trust me, this place is good, but you have to know how to dig it.
Okay, I think I got your attention. So let's do a deep dive into Ferry Point Park. First, let me zoom out a little bit for the non-New Yorkers. The Bronx is the only borough of the city of New York that's connected to the mainland United States. And there are two bridges that exist nowadays that make it easy access that you could get from Long Island, which was always very heavily settled, to the mainland United States. But back in the day, they used to have ferries. So that's why you have Old Ferry Point here and Clayson Point also connected with College Point. Anything that says point, these are ferry points. And basically, this was a main hub. There were mansions that were here. There was a Native American burial ground up here. There was a beer garden. So this was a really busy place. And it's like my home park. I'm a huge fan of this place. It's halfway in between my home and my job. And I've stopped here for years. But I'm telling you, it's not running out of stuff. And it's got a long way to go. It's covered with trash. That's the thing. And I'm pretty much the only person that I know of that detects there. But, I'm telling you, like in terms of if you clean up the stuff, you're going to get good stuff. Anyway, we're at historic aerials now, so let's compare. We have an 1898 map here, and we have a 2015 map here. And you can see that some of the shoreline was added on. But the ferry points, they're still accessible. And what's happened is they've covered the shoreline with rocks from the blasting of tunnels, like the Midtown Tunnel. But it's still, you can get relics by the shore. I'm splitting this up into two videos. Today we are going to go in this section right over in here. Because this has always been, even though I've been hunting it for years, this has always been a great place to get surface finds. The two coins that I just showed you, they were on the surface. It's crazy. Hundreds of years old and on the surface. So anyway, we're focusing here for this video, and for the next one in the series, we're going to go to where the beer garden was, and other areas of the shoreline. So here goes part one. All right, so welcome to Ferry Point Park. First thing I want you to see is look at the trash content on the ground. I would hope that some of you choose to subscribe because I'm going to give you good tips. Take a look at this section of park right here where there is no grass. This is an area that I believe has a lot of clay because the stuff that I find here, it's surface. I have found colonial coins right in this section. And anytime you see something like this, like a dip, in the grass and a dip around the grass and no grass, that's a sign that you want to dig. And there could be some good surface stuff. So if you see this anywhere, it doesn't have to be a local park, you want to dig this. I'm going to do that right now. I've been extracting for years in this site. It never lets me down. I got my first worthwhile surface find here. It looks like a button of some sort or a cufflink, and might be silver based on the color.
Wonder if there's a engraving of some sort, although you don't usually see that on buttons, even if they are silver. I think it's silver based on, you know, the patina. Got a nice tone on this one. 28, 29 repeating. My guess would be another button. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cool. Might be silver, although probably not. Don't know what it is, but it rings up like in the range that I have found rings before. Best case scenario, it's white gold, but I don't see any indication of that. Might have to do an acid test on it. Deep coin signal. It's a piece of trash, but it's an interesting one. It's a handle of some sort. Might be copper. Interesting. Got another nice signal here. Seems to be surface. Let's see if we could find it, and then we'll pull it together. Here we go. These are the signals that have made this park amazing. Here we go. It is a washer of some sort. Yep, old washer. Surface find. It doesn't look like it looks like a lock of some sort. You know, key and lock goes in here for an old skeleton key. Right on the surface. I'm telling you, these dirt patches, you know, you see them in a park, that's the first place you go. I'm telling you. Now look at this. This is something you pay extra attention to. We got a deep signal in this dirt patch. It's jumping around. So same dirt patch, but this is actually a few inches down. Let's pull it together. Have a feeling this is going to be something good. No, can't find it. I'll be back when I find it. Okay, we got something amazing. I mean, I don't know if it's amazing, but I found something like this at Dead Horse Bay, but it might be a button of some sort. Looks like a stop sign. This is really cool. Gonna rub it a little bit. I know not to, but I'm excited. Have some restraint, Merrill? Maybe. That's really cool. Yeah, so it's got a back to it. It's made of copper or brass. Not sure. Gonna have to clean it up some more. Might have writing on it. I don't know. Pretty cool though. Got some silver, Roosevelt dime. I just found a nice old button. This one was pretty deep. Got a nice buckle. Got some jewelry. Got a strip of copper about 1.5 feet down, easily. Got another one of these interesting in-between signals. 23, 28, 26 keeps jumping around. That tells me might be more than one object in there.
We're still right at the base of this dirt area. All right, gonna dig it. This is really bizarre. It's like a little sculptural object. And there might be more. It seems to be broken in half. And there's a hole in here. Yeah, pretty sure that goes through. And there's like marks on this of some sort. And it seems to be lead. Stuff that old bullets are made from. Kind of a cool little artifact. Wonder if there's more in here. Yeah, we're at the same hole. And there's more here. A little bit closer towards me. If you can hear through the wind, listen to the skip of this. There's a 38 signal, and listen to the skip. So there's multiple objects in here, I would guess. 23 now. So I think piece of iron here. Yeah. Something big. This signal is still a mess. I sense there's big things around, as in big objects. Oh, wow, look at this. Barber. Wow. Okay, very cool. 1909, I think that says. That's pretty good condition. I wasn't getting a barber signal at all. Yeah, 38. There's something else here too. See how trash can mask treasure? This is an exact example. We have something else here. Seems to be right in here. I couldn't pinpoint that before because it was picking up, my detector was picking up both the barber and whatever this is. Still don't have it. No, I'll be back. There's might be more. All right, we're gonna go deeper. Let me explain. So look at the signal. It says that it is close to the surface. When this line is high, that means it's close to the surface. But when we pinpoint, it's a big object that totally masked everything. Let's go deeper and let's see what it is. I think I found the problem. Listen to this skipping over here. That's iron. So we got a big piece of iron here, and I wonder if we get this out, if that'll make this go away. I don't know if I'm boring you with my process, but this is how you have to think at this park. Otherwise, you're not going to recover anything. Oh my goodness, this is really frustrating. Can't find it. Oh, here we go. Right here. All right, so we got a nail here. Don't know if that's what's been causing. No, we still have something else in this hole.
This is what I mean. This is such an interesting park. Difficult detecting. Might have been getting a signal. Let me get back to you. And the last part of that smoke screen was this pull tab. Let's just verify that. It was quite a dig, but all that junk was hiding some pretty significant stuff. Might be a little bit iron left, but no high signals. Let's put this together. Let's go on to the next hole. And guess what I found? Another interesting signal that started out just like the, you know, that interesting lead object and the barber and the pull tab and the iron. So we have a jumpy signal right next to it. Same place. We haven't moved. And I'm having problems pinpointing this too. Right here. Okay. Yep, that looks right. And this is a new spot where we have not dug yet. Oh, we have it. And it is another pull tab. Nothing special. But we're not done yet. Look at this. I'm getting repeated signal, 36, 37. Yep, that repeats. Let's dig it. And I hope you could see it. I got a coin object sticking out of the hole. And it is not a coin, it's another one of these keyhole things from a skeleton key. Hopefully that's it. Oh, this is cool. It's got the markations around the edges here. Awesome. Love it. And you won't believe this. We have another target, same hole. We've gotten so much of a mix between the junk and the good stuff in this hole. Let's see what this is. This looks like iron from here. Not here. Okay. Still not out. Oh, here we go. This is what was masking all of it. This is the signal that made everything false. I was wondering why it was so hard to pinpoint. Yeah, this it's a kind of a cool piece too, and something that you don't see, but it masked the barber and that mysterious piece of lead along with it, and so did the pull tabs. That's what you're up against in this park. Let's give it another sweep now that we got this out. And I'm satisfied with that. This hole is done and finished. Wow. As I was swinging, I was paying close attention to the areas where there was no sound from my detector, which means that I notched it out, and I found this piece that I think is from an old iron nail. And now I'm gonna search the area around it. Look at this. This is a 40. Could be Colonial, could be nothing. Now 3640. Let's pull this one together. See how old that ground is and how dry and how soft the sand is underneath. Doesn't appear to be anything in here. What a strange place. Okay, hold on. Now a huge signal in here. Oh, and we got something. Wow, what is this? Wow, what is this? Is that silver? What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Again, I'm gonna need to test it, but this does not look like stainless steel. It's thin, whatever it is. But this is the type of stuff that is buried underneath. I mean, it's a, I don't know what it is. Anybody know in the comments? This is wild. So this is another one of those know your detector moments. It appears I have a surface find. It's showing 31, which is in the gold range. Now 37. But it's also skipping. So let's see what this is. Could be a double signal with some iron. And it's not surface. I can't seem to find it. So right here. Let's dig right here and let's see what we got. Look at that open up. Oh, we got iron. Look at that. That is what is throwing it off. But let's see if there's anything else around it. Look at this. I have a faint, very faint signal. 22, 23, 29. Maybe about half the way down. So that piece of iron was not the only thing in there. That's why it was giving me that extra signal. Usually this detector is very good at, you know, taking out iron. But, you know, it's, there's clearly something else in here. Oh. Oh, maybe a button. Oh, we got letters or numbers. 19. This might be a army button. I don't know if it was a 19th battalion of some sort. A lot of Civil War history in this park. Very cool. Wonder if there's anything else. Let's see together. Nope, doesn't seem to be. Cool. Look at this interesting little knickknack. It's like the end of a pipe. But I don't think that it is copper. Maybe lead. What the use was. Watch this. I'm gonna take an educated guess. This is gonna be something good. This is why. See, that was like a deeper, a longer signal. Let's see if I'm right. And I'm wrong. Another interesting signal right in the middle of this mud. That might be deeper. Oh. Let's see. Oh, look at this. I have found a few of these. Actually, a whole bunch. They're weights. Tape a weight. Tape a weight. Okay. So I guess you snap these and... Yeah, there's tape on the back. Not too special. Absolutely loving this signal here. Let's see. Could just be a pull tab, but you know, we're getting a good mix today. Got some history, some junk, but that is that's what this place is like. And we have some more junk. Unfortunately. That was too good to be true. Let's see. Sounds like it was mixed with another signal. I'll be back if it's anything good. See, this is what was screwing everything up. Old rusty nail head. Look, it's happened again. Take this away. It might be something else. Right about here. Here we go. Another nail. Let's see if that's what was it. Well, this area is slowly revealing itself. Okay. More interesting iron. I haven't been putting them all in this movie, but I'm pulling up a ton of these as well. I'm pretty sure I just found something gold-plated, and I'm trying to save every flake that I can. It's an ice cream cone of some sort. Very strange. Here's the back. The whole thing is not gold, but I'm pretty sure that's gold-plated. Just found a pretty significant relic. I don't know if this comes from horse or this is military. I've found similar objects in the area, but this one's really cool. Here's the back. Removed more junk. And I got a nice signal here. I got some sound from my pinpointer on something that's deep, so kind of excited. I'm gonna see if we could extract it. Well, it's a big iron piece of some sort. No clue what it's from, but you know, this is valuable to me in that
It's removed out of the area and all of the pieces which throw off your metal detector. And you know, you could get some good stuff. So I'm going to search the area immediately around. I've gotten lucky before. Maybe I will again. And this time the answer is no. Just found a silver Roosevelt quarter in 1957, it says. It's in the sea, so it has a different patina than when you would find it on land. If you found it on land, it would look just like the day it was minted, but this has the standard gray color that you get when silver is exposed to salt water. Interesting little signal. This is the back of an earring, but you see it says sterling silver there. And found it in the ground, pretty much on the surface. Interesting find. Nice target here. Could be a modern dropped coin. And it's a penny. It's a wheat cent. I'll always take a wheat cent. Let's see if we find a year. 1958. I'll take it. Another nice surface target. That turns out to be nothing. Another button of some sort. Another washer. Now just listen to this. Those are all signals by beer caps and beer bottles, soda tabs left on the ground. It's going to be a lot of work extracting that, but that other section, it started out just like that. If you are patient here, it will reveal itself. So they just plowed this field, which means that they turned all sorts of stuff up that was under, and that we're gonna go through it. Let's see what happens. Can, bottle top, dime, penny, bottle cap, interesting piece of scrap, quarter, penny, pull tab, penny. Looks like an old champagne cork or a mushroom. Another really cool piece of historic lead, perhaps. I think that says 3E. 3E? I don't know. That's all there was in the hole. Got something big and interesting here. Look at this edge on the piece of metal. It's a big old piece of iron. I'm gonna extract it. You never know what they're gonna do with this park. I hope to God that they're not going to pave over this or put artificial grass. So we, even though it's iron and I'm not so much into iron, we are going to pull this from the ground today, even though it is huge and it's moving. It's like a big cup of some sort, container. And I got it so that it's moving. Well, here it is. It's a big belt of some sort. Yeah, I don't know. Another dime. Man, this is a cool little item.
It's a screw-on of some sort, but look at it. It's like bling. Cool. Dime. I was getting ready to quit this section where they had the digging, but look what was just uncovered. It is a religious medallion, silver. Sacred Heart of Jesus. Cool. Now this is another one of those artifacts of some sort. One of the first things I found today was, it looked similar to this, and I seem to have a matching pair with it. Unidentified object. Cool. Not quite sure what I have yet, but just pulled a nice relic from the ground, and it was really surface. I see some details in here. I'm gonna have to clean it up, but I found military stuff here before. This is the back. Not sure what it is, but it sure seems old. Let me clean it up and show you. Just found another amazing surface find. Look at the detail on that. I don't know if it's a ring. Not sure, but it's pretty cool. I'm gonna end my night on this. I believe I have a silver button right from this hole. Pretty happy about this one. Okay, not the last thing of the night. This place is just so addictive. This is definitely old. Surface find once again. Like so many in this park. Amazing. All right, so let's go over finds here. I don't know where to begin. Maybe I'll just say that this is over maybe 3 or 4 trips, maybe about 4 hours of hunting. Got over $20 in coins. Some of these items didn't make the cut for the video, but are still pretty cool. 4 pieces of silver in terms of coins. And the coolest one, of course, was that Barber 1908. That was the oldest one. So there is a close-up of that. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. And here's the gold-plated ice cream cone. Still has a little bit of the gold plating left. This, I still can't decide if it's silver. Probably not. I haven't washed it off yet. Although I haven't seen stainless steel last that well. This is probably from a horse, I'm guessing. This was a cool little cup that I found. This perhaps was the top of something. That didn't make the video. Soldier didn't make the video. Got some bling. Might be diamonds or rhinestones. That's pretty cool. This is something that didn't make the video. It's a buckle of some sort. The religious charm. One of my favorite pieces was this one, and I guess this dangles down from something, maybe a chandelier. I don't know. This, I have found one of these before. A fuse, a light. I am at a loss. These are interesting. They're old lead pieces. So that's it for part 1, but we're going to have a part 2. We just did one small section of the park. The beer garden is elsewhere, and we also have to go and do the parts where the ferry came in. So we're just scratching the surface here. It's an amazing place.
Anyway, thank you. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And, we got a lot more good stuff coming. So thank you so much for watching.